The Genuine Country Music Association presents a classic country music jamboree at the Lodge of Four Seasons, starring Grand Ole Opry performer Tim Atwood, fiddler extraordinaire Dennis Stromack, steel guitarist Hall of Famer Scotty Henderson, the Lake's own Alicia Farrell Lang, and hosted by Roxanne Atwood with the Board of Directors Band. Sponsored by Redhead Lakeside Grill, BassingBob.com, John Farrell Real Estate, and Willow's Bar and Grill. Proceeds from today's jamboree benefit the State Fair Community College Scholarship Fund at Lake of the Ozarks, Missouri. Welcome to Willow's Bar and Grill, where you're welcome, and you're welcome, and you're welcome. Everybody's welcome at Willow's. Since three sisters, Angie, Lisa, and Tammy, created Willow's in 2007, they've been welcoming customers with homemade meals, daily specials, and live entertainment. Try your luck at Texas Hold'em on Monday nights. Enjoy Fried Chicken Tuesday, plus a full menu, including menu prices just for kids. Everybody's welcome at Willow's Bar and Grill, Highway 54 to Route A and 2 miles down. Casting for the big ones at Lake of the Ozarks? Before you cast, click on BassingBob.com. BassingBob.com club members can access daily updated fishing reports, weather and water conditions, what baits are working for bass or crappie, and expert advice from local professional tournament-winning fishermen, plus maps to local beds where the big ones lurk. BassingBob.com covers Lake of the Ozarks fishing like no other website because it's focused exclusively on Lake of the Ozarks. So before you cast, click and become a member of BassingBob.com.
At John Farrell Real Estate,
we work hard for you.
Let's do this.
All of us here at John Farrell Real Estate work really hard to earn your business. We want to be your realtor at Lake of the Ozarks.
We make sure our new customers become our old friends.
Come see us soon.
Redhead Lakeside Grill is open year-round every day at 11 a.m. Now featuring Sunday brunch from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come experience our heated Four Seasons Lakeside patio. Enjoy a handmade brick oven pizza while you cheer on your favorite team. We have NFL ticket, Big Ten Network, Big 12, SEC, and streaming games on over 50 TVs and massive video wall. Redhead Lakeside Grill, your year-round destination for dining and more. Route KK to Three Seasons Road to Yacht Club Drive.
Let's get this shindig started. I thought the guys were on stage already. I was doing my tap dancing. If they'll join us, these are some of the best musicians in the world right here, and you are so fortunate that the majority of these guys are right here in your home, Lake of the Ozarks. We've got a great group of guys, and we're going to get this party started featuring Scotty Henderson over there on steel guitar. How about a little steel guitar rag from the Board of Directors Band? They were good. Hey, our first artist to entertain you today is a return guest for this event to benefit State Fair Community College. He is a piano player deluxe. Now, if he looks familiar, that's because you might have seen him on TNN back in the day when they had the TV show Nashville Now. He was a regular on Hee Haw. If you go way back to country music, he used to be on a television show called Nashville on the Road with Jim Ed Brown and Jerry Clower. That's taken you back a few years. He played on the Grand Ole Opry for 38 years as the staff piano player there, and as such, he played with country greats such as Porter Wagoner and Little Jimmy Dickens, Jimmy C. Newman. He played with Charlie Pride and Gene Shepard. He also played with people like Vince Gill and Garth Brooks and Carrie Underwood and Taylor Swift, although he asked you not to hold that against him. This CD that he just put out recently is called Buy This Piano a Drink. It's a brand new CD out by him. And when it's all said and done, and you've heard him play this piano today, that piano might need a drink by the time it's over, because I think it's going to be pretty thirsty with what he's about to do with it. He can be very high energy, and I think he's always pretty funny. He hails from Nashville, Tennessee. Please put your hands together for Mr. Tim Atwood.
Thanks, y'all. If you have planned to motor west, travel my way, take the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it winds from Chicago to L.A. More than 2,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it goes to St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City, that's mighty pretty, USC, Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona's Kingsman, Boston, San Bernardino, won't you get hip to this kind of tip? When you make that California trip, get your kicks on Route 66. St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City, that's a mighty pretty USC, Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, there's Kingsman, Boston, San Bernardino, won't you get hip to this kind of tip? When you make that California trip, get your kicks on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66. I said get your kicks on Route 66. Oh, thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be back here. This is a beautiful part of the country, and I was so excited driving in here today. I was here last year, and it was kind of cold and rainy and stuff, but seeing it in this beautiful sunlight that the Lord gave us today is just awesome. As Roxanne mentioned, I do have a new CD out, and matter of fact, it's the only CD I got out. But that's a good one, that's right. But this is the title track off of that album, and we're going to do the genuine country music. This kind of stuff that I do is just, I play so many different kinds of music. Matter of fact, the CD has got something. You will like at least one song of this because I got such a variety. You just throw everything up against the wall and hope something sticks. You know what I'm saying? But this is a song that I wrote with a songwriter named Dennis Morgan. He wrote songs like I Was Country When Country Wasn't Cool. He wrote Roll On Mississippi. He wrote Sylvia's Nobody. Just a huge songwriter. And we got together one afternoon, and this is what we came up with, my first time writing with Dennis. Won't you buy this piano a drink? She knows every kind of song. She knows about hurt. She knows about cheating. She knows about love gone wrong. So buy this piano a drink. She knows every kind of song. And if you buy this piano a drink, she'll boogie woogie till the cows come home. Now music ain't all about the sad times, it's about the good times too. It's about rock and it's about roll, it's about them country blues. No need to sit around crying when there's good times to be had. Buy this piano a drink and the bad times won't seem so bad. Buy this piano a drink, she knows every kind of song. She knows about hurt, she knows about cheating, she knows about love gone wrong. Buy this piano a drink, she knows every kind of song. If you buy this piano a drink, she'll boogie woogie till the cows come home. So get up on your feet and hit that old dance floor. This piano's just a warming up. Buy her a drink and she'll rock some more. She'll get you grooving, she'll get you moving. She's got a strong thirst for sure. If you feels in the whole wide world, the old 88 just can't cure. Buy this piano a drink, she'll play for you all night long. She knows about hurt, she knows about cheating, she knows about love gone wrong. Buy this piano a drink, she knows every kind of song. If you buy this piano a drink, she'll boogie woogie till the cows come home. Yeah, if you buy this piano a drink, she'll boogie woogie till the cows come home. Thank you so much. I have been fortunate over the years to have played, like I said, with just about anybody that you can imagine. I worked in the Opry for over 30 years, and I worked with a bunch of people. Willie Nelson, Roy Acuff, and all those people like Roxanne was talking about. I actually worked with Don Ho one night. Tiny Bubbles. He was on, and he brought his daughter, the little Ho. She was with us. That's probably not appropriate. I'm sorry. How many people here are retired? Any oh, my goodness. Well, congratulations. I was going to retire, but this is all I do. You know. But you don't know what it's like slaving over a hot piano every day. But anyhow, this is a song for retirees and stuff. And I actually went and worked in a nursing home the other day, and there was a lady there, and she was 104 years old. And I walked over and I sat down, and they told me she was 104, and I said, what is the best thing about being 104? She said, There's no peer pressure. So I looked at her and I was walking away and I said, I hope you get better. And she says, I hope you do too. And there was a man there celebrating his birthday. And he walked over to these ladies. He said, it's my birthday, it's my birthday. Guess how old I am? And one of the ladies, she said, well, turn around and drop your pants. So he turned around, dropped his pants. She said, okay, you can pull your pants back up. So he pulled his pants back up. And she said, you're 94. He said, wow, how did you know that? She said, you told me yesterday. There was two other men sitting over there on the side, and they were talking, and the one says to the other, he said, I didn't have sex with my wife before we got married. Did you? And the other guy said, I don't know. What was her maiden name? So anyhow, this is a song for all the retired folks. Maybe you can relate. We're spending all our money, and our kids don't think it's funny. Retired, we bought a Winnebago. Retired, going where we want to go. Retired, to where it's never 10 below. It's a discount world for me since I joined AARP. Retired, walking at the mall. All my friends are either dead or going bald. And me, yep, my doctor's always on call. I was a corporate leader, now I'm a Walmart greeter. Retired. I saw a gorgeous widow cougar on a Vespa scooter with a guy no more than 25. I asked her if she's worried about the difference in their age, and she said, listen, if he dies, he dies. Retired, my working days are in the past. Retired, I can finally speak my mind at last. Retired, I'm driving slow and saving gas on permanent vacation. Golf is my new vocation. I'm retired. You know I take computer classes if I can find my reading glasses, and I can't hear a darn thing, you know. I put those kids through college if they've got so much knowledge. Why do they keep asking me for dough? The answer's no. Retired. I was a captain in the Navy. I flew jets, and I drove the women crazy. Romance? Well, I haven't gotten lazy. I'm still at attention, no Viagra intervention required. I don't know if I'm bitching that I'm living on a pension and retired. Can anybody relate to that? Kids asking for money and all that?
Like us so far? Then stay tuned for more of the Genuine Country Music Jamboree. Casting for the big ones at Lake of the Ozarks? Before you cast, click on BassingBob.com. BassingBob.com club members can access daily updated fishing reports, weather and water conditions, what baits are working for bass or crappie, and expert advice from local professional tournament-winning fishermen, plus maps to local beds where the big ones lurk. BassingBob.com covers Lake of the Ozarks fishing like no other website because it's focused exclusively on Lake of the Ozarks. So before you cast, click and become a member of BassingBob.com. Welcome to Willow's Bar and Grill, where you're welcome, and you're welcome, and you're welcome. Everybody's welcome at Willow's. Since three sisters, Angie, Lisa, and Tammy, created Willow's in 2007, they've been welcoming customers with homemade meals, daily specials, and live entertainment. Try your luck at Texas Hold'em on Monday nights. Enjoy Fried Chicken Tuesday, plus a full menu, including menu prices just for kids. Everybody's welcome at Willow's Bar and Grill, Highway 54 to Route A and 2 miles down.
At John Farrell Real Estate,
We work hard for you.
Let's do this.
All of us here at John Fair Real Estate work really hard to earn your business. We want to be your realtor at Lake of the Ozarks.
We make sure our new customers become our old friends.
Come see us soon.
Redhead Lakeside Grill is open year-round every day at 11 a.m. Now featuring Sunday brunch from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come experience our heated Four Seasons Lakeside patio. Enjoy a handmade brick oven pizza while you cheer on your favorite team. We have NFL ticket, Big Ten Network, Big 12, SEC, and streaming games on over 50 TVs and massive video wall. Redhead Lakeside Grill, your year-round destination for dining and more. Route KK to Three Seasons Road to Yacht Club Drive.
I'm going to do a song now that I found on an old Jerry Reed album, and it just struck a chord with me, and it's about all the past stars over the years. As I worked the Opry, I saw things changing, and it used to be a family, and everybody rooted for everybody else and stuff, and then they started not using some of those Opry members that had paved the way for the ones that get out on the stage now. And they were kind of just discarded, and it always broke my heart. They turned some of the Opry stars into backstage telling people what went on at the Opry. That's the way they did it. And it kind of broke my heart. But this is a song called Oh, What's His Name? Played at the Opry back in '81. He wore a big diamond, he was #1. The people loved the song that he sung. Lord, it sure felt good. He bought a bus and he traveled the land, and every day was a one-night stand, signing pictures for all of his fans, just like he should. And then he sings, darling, let me hold you for a while. Then he hears that Opry crowd go wild. Everything he ever dreamed of was finally coming true, and he wondered where it all was leading to. Music changed, but he stayed the same, and little by little he lost his fame. Some fans even forgot his name, but he went on. He kept up a front till '92. One day he got drunk and he never got through. Every time he drank that booze, he'd sing his song. Darling, let me hold you for a while. In his mind, he'd hear that Opry crowd go wild. He found a dream in every bottle, but none of them came true. And he never would admit that he was through. last place I saw him was down on Music Road. Lord, he's getting thin, looking old. Searching for that song that would put him back on the road, that road he used to ride. Then I heard him playing for tips in a Broadway bar, and his hand shook so bad he could barely play the keys anymore. But when he sings that song that once made him a star, well, he's satisfied, and he still sings, "Darling, let me hold you for a while." In his mind, he hears that Opry crowd go wild. He found a dream in every bottom till all his dreams went dry. Then the day I heard, oh, what's his name, died. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, that's great. Thank you so much. That's awesome. What am I doing next? I got to put my glasses on. I can't see nothing. Oh, is this me and you? Awesome. Yeah. I got to tell you, my wife drove up here. All I had to do was hold the wheel. She does most of the driving that way. Boy, the other day I came in for breakfast, and she says, "Make love to me right now." So right there on the kitchen table, we made love, and I looked at her and said, "What was that all about?" She said, "The egg timer's broken." It was tough. It was a tough day at my house. I'm telling you. As we were driving up, she said, "I noticed you don't have your wedding ring on." I said, "No." I said, "It was hurting my finger. It was actually cutting off my circulation." She said, "That's what it's supposed to do." So she's quite a character. Alicia and I are going to sing a duet together, which is I'm so excited about. I sang this song one morning. Ralph Emer used to have a morning radio or TV show in Nashville, and Lori Morgan was on it. And Lori Morgan and I sang this song, and it was so cool because when we were done, she leaned over and kissed me, and even on TV, you could tell I just turned beet red. So
my dad's right there, so.
So that's not going to happen? Well, I just wasted that time. Oh, well. Anyhow, here's a song that Shelley West and David Frizzell had out. If you know it, don't sing because you'll probably mess this up. Just saying. No, if you know it, sing along. There's a full moon over Tulsa. I hope that it's shining on you. Nights are getting colder in Cherokee County. There's a blue northern passing through. I remember green eyes and a rancher's daughter, but remember is all that I do. Losing you left a pretty good cowboy with nothing to hold on to. Sundown came and I drove to town to drink a drink or two. You're the reason God made Oklahoma. You're the reason God made Oklahoma, and I'm sure missing you. I'm sure missing you.
Hear the city lights stars outshine the moon. I was just now thinking of you. Sometimes when the wind blows, you can see the mountains and all the way to Malibu. But everyone's a star here in LA County. You ought to hear the things that they do. Every cowboy down on the Sunset Strip wish that they could be like you. Santa Monica Freeway sometimes makes a country girl blue. You're the reason God made Oklahoma. You're the reason God made Oklahoma.
And I'm sure missing you. You're missing you.
There we go.
There you go. Sorry. I worked 10 hours on a John Deere tractor, just looking for you all day.
I got a calico cat and a two-room flat on a street in West LA. You're the reason God made Oklahoma. You're the reason God made Oklahoma. I'm sure missing you. I'm sure missing you.
Thank you, Alyssa. That was awesome. I got lost there somewhere along the way. I got so involved in your singing, I forgot I was supposed to change keys. Boy, she's let's have a nice hand for Alicia. Alicia? I don't know why I do that, Alicia. She is awesome. We live probably 20 minutes apart, and the only time I see her is when we're up here. I don't know why that is. But anyhow, I'm going to do one more little up-tempo song, and you probably know these songs. And the dance floor is wide open. If you feel like it, like I said, we're going to do some real good country music for you. But I grew up listening to people like Jerry Lee Lewis and Mickey Gilley and people like that. So I always like to pay tribute to them. So I'm going to do a little medley of some songs here. And this is just going to be fun. Sorry, my throat's dry. Y'all ready? All right, this is going to be in the key of G if you want to listen in the right key. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much of love drives a man insane. Broke my will, what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Left in love cause I thought it was funny. You came along, woo, me honey. Your love is fine, so divine. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Kiss me, baby. Woo! Feels good. Hold me, baby. I wanna love you like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. Gotta tell the world that you're mine, mine, mine. Split my nails and I twiddle my thumbs. I sure am nervous, but the show is fun. Come on, baby, drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Baby, a whole lot of shaking going on. Come on over, baby, now, baby, can't go wrong. Ain't faking, a whole lot of shaking going on. I said, come on over, baby, now we got chicken in the barn and the barn, who's barn? Come on over, baby, we really got the bull by the horns. Ain't faking, whole lot of shaking going on. Shake it, baby, shake. Shake it, baby, shake. Shake it, baby, shake. Shake it, baby, shake. Come on over, whole lot of shaking. Chantilly lace and a pretty face, ponytail hanging down, a wiggle and a walk and a giggle and a talk. Gonna make this world go round, round, round. Ain't nothing in the world like a big-eyed girl. Make me act so funny, spend all of my money. Feel real loose like a long-necked goose. Yeah, baby, that's what I like. Hey, blonde-haired, good-looking, trying to get me hook on me to marry, settle down, raise a family, write a book. Too much monkey business, too much of monkey business, too much monkey business for me to be involved in. I've been across the water, been a fighting in the war. Army boots, army clothes, army chow, army car. Too much monkey business, too much of monkey business. Too much monkey business for me to be involved in. Shake it, baby, shake. Shake it, baby, shake. Shake it, baby, shake. Shake it, baby, shake. Come on over. Whole lot of shaking going on. Thank y'all so much.
Tim Atwood, everybody, let him hear it. I think that piano does deserve a drink.
We'll be back with more of the GCMA Jamboree after this.
At John Farrell Real Estate, we work hard for you. Let's do this.
All of us here at John Farrell Real Estate work really hard to earn your business. We want to be your realtor at Lake of the Ozarks.
We make sure our new customers become our old friends.
Come see us soon.
Redhead Lakeside Grill is open year-round every day at 11 a.m. Now featuring Sunday brunch from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come experience our heated Four Seasons Lakeside patio. Enjoy a handmade brick oven pizza while you cheer on your favorite team. We have NFL ticket, Big Ten Network, Big 12, SEC, and streaming games on over 50 TVs and massive video wall. Redhead Lakeside Grill, your year-round destination for dining and more. Route KK to Three Seasons Road to Yacht Club Drive.
Casting for the big ones at Lake of the Ozarks? Before you cast, click on BassingBob.com. BassingBob.com club members can access daily updated fishing reports, weather and water conditions, what baits are working for bass or crappie, and expert advice from local professional tournament-winning fishermen, plus maps to local beds where the big ones lurk. BassingBob.com covers Lake of the Ozarks fishing like no other website because it's focused exclusively on Lake of the Ozarks. So before you cast, click and become a member of BassingBob.com. Welcome to Willow's Bar and Grill, where you're welcome, and you're welcome, and you're welcome. Everybody's welcome at Willow's. Since three sisters, Angie, Lisa, and Tammy, created Willow's in 2007, they've been welcoming customers with homemade meals, daily specials, and live entertainment. Try your luck at Texas Hold'em on Monday nights. Enjoy Fried Chicken Tuesday, plus a full menu, including menu prices just for kids. Everybody's welcome at Willow's Bar and Grill, Highway 54 to Route A and 2 miles down.
Do you guys think Tim has a pretty set of hair? Do you think he has some pretty hair? Well, you ain't seen nothing yet because our next artist has him beat. In fact, I think he shampoos with Miracle Grow. I really do. Any of you out there like Cajun music? Hey, I'm actually from Louisiana originally, so I do. This guy can flat play some Cajun music. He's a great Creole fiddler, and like all great Cajun fiddlers, he comes from the state of Louisiana, right? Wrong. He comes from Illinois, Cajun capital of the world. Actually, Tim, Alicia, and I, and Alicia's husband, went out and saw this gentleman perform at the Midnight Jamboree in Nashville. It's the second longest, oldest running radio show in the world next to the Grand Ole Opry. And we heard what he does, and let me tell you, He does it well. He is a great storyteller. He's an archivist. He knows the history of the music he sings, and he's going to sing some great classics for you today. So I fully expect that dance floor to be filled in the next few minutes. Please welcome a country song's best friend, Mr. Dennis Stromat.
Haven't got to worry, haven't got to care, haven't got a thing to call my own. But when I'm out of money, I'm a millionaire. I still have my home in San Antonio. When I greet my neighbors with a how you all, I'm wealthy as a king upon a throne. Well, you can have your mansion, all your cottage small. Just take my home in San Antonio. Traveled over the country on my merry way. Been in crowds and felt I was alone. When I feel like bragging, I just up and say, I'm a native son of San Antonio. There's a sweet somebody by the Alamo. Someday she's gonna be my very own. Well, then we'll build a high chair in a year or so for our little home in San Antonio. I said for our little home in San Antonio. All right. Thank you. You try to come up here and follow Tim Atwood. Making me sweat back there. I had to keep going back and wiping my head. So. Anyway, well, I tell you what, I'm really glad to be here. I do, my alter ego plays a lot of Cajun and Creole music. I play all over the country doing that music. But I tell you, the music that is really in here and always has been since I was a little kid has always been the music of people like Bob Wills, and Ray Price, Tony Booth, and of course, a guy who was my buddy for a few years and got to know him very well, and that was Wade Ray. Wade was a good buddy. And so, you know, it's always been kind of at the forefront. In fact, even when I was a kid, my dad, he was a little bit older. He was born in the 1920s. And so when I come up in the 70s, my dad used to play Bob Wills music, Ray Price music all the time. In fact, I thought Bob Wills was still on the charts in the 70s because that's all my dad ever played. So I'd go to school and say to other kids, you know, I was in kindergarten and first grade, hey, did you hear that Bob Wills song? And they're like, who? You know? So, but anyway, that's the way it goes. But I'll tell you, we'll do a great old Ray Price song here for you, something called Touch My Heart. Hope you enjoy this tune. Key of C. Touch my heart, feel the hurt, it's destroying me. I've tried, but I can't seem to shake her memory. So touch my heart, feel the hurt, the pain and misery, and tell me again what love can do for If you lived in my world a while, you'd soon forget how to smile. 'Cause in my world there's a million ways to cry. And if you had my eyes, you'd see how someone shaped my destiny.